Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lorena Gary and I post here on YouTube every Monday and Saturday. Alright you guys, as you guys know is that I had bought a collection from Not Polished and I was super excited to use it. So it was the first video that I'm doing after my review on it. If you guys want to go ahead and check that out, I'll go ahead and have that linked. But basically I wanted to create something with this super light pink. This is M88 from the ombre collection. And I'm just going to go ahead and let you guys kind of watch, and I'll chime in whenever I feel like is necessary. But yeah, I am feeling a little bit under the weather and I am trying to get myself better. So I've just been trying to rest and making sure that I am taking care of myself, drinking a lot of water, taking lots of naps. But honestly, with doing YouTube and running my businesses and whatnot, it is very hard, you guys. So please bear with me. If there's messages that you guys are waiting for me to get back to, please be patient with me. I am really trying my hardest to message back little by little without overwhelming myself these last couple days, because honestly you guys, I got the worst sinus infection that I've ever had in my life, where it keeps causing me to get bloody noses a lot lately. So I'm just really trying to make sure that I'm taking my time and allowing myself to rest, because otherwise if I don't, I feel like I'm going to be out of work even longer and I really don't want that. So just trying to stay focused on my health right now, so please bear with me. If you guys have any comments or questions, please be sure to comment down below and I'll be making sure to get back to all of you guys, just because I appreciate all your comments. Even if this video was just helpful for you guys, please let me know, and if there's any corrective criticism, I'd love to hear it, you guys. So yeah, keep on watching. guys, if you guys are a beginner nail tech, I definitely recommend using some not polished acrylic. I feel like theirs is pretty easy to use. I really enjoyed using it, especially a lot of times when you guys first start using a product, it kind of takes a little bit of getting adjusted to, especially when you're used to using just certain products. But right now, you guys could see I am getting my Tammy Taylor Pill and Stick file. I know V nailed it. She actually has a discount code, so make sure to go over to her YouTube channel and check out her description, just because she actually has a discount code for not polish and for the Tammy Taylor Pill and Stick. If I can, I'll go ahead and also link her discount codes down below. Alright, you guys, and now I'm just going to go ahead and take this metal bit and I'm just going to go up against the cuticles and seal the cuticle. I've been seeing this all over TikTok where they say it seals the cuticle. Basically, what they are meaning by that is making sure that it's super smooth, and this allows for it to not have lifting. So there's a lot of other steps that it does take when it comes to, if you guys are not wanting your nails to lift. I definitely recommend to check out videos that specialize in that. If you guys would like me to make one, please be sure to comment down below. I do have a prep video if that is something that you guys would like to see, but sealing the cuticle is another way of basically prepping the nails or allowing it so the nails, they do not lift. But if you guys are a beginner to this, honestly, I'd recommend going in with an arbor sanding band instead, because with this bit, I do feel like it is more for somebody who's like more comfortable with the drill, just because with this bit you will might actually end up cutting your client. So definitely recommend being very careful, maybe trying this on yourself before you trying it on clients, just because you might tend to actually cut up their cuticles a lot more. Now I'm just going to go ahead and get this pink little buffer, and I'm just going to go ahead and buff the nails. This is a 180 grit buffer, and it helps smooth everything out, so when I do my nail art there isn't any divots in there. And then, because sometimes what I notice, if I don't buff really good and I go straight in on the acrylic with my paints, I do feel like sometimes the color will like to run in the areas that weren't buffed that well. So that's why I wanted to make sure that I was being very thorough with my buffing. And then we are just going to be doing one of those squiggle designs. I feel like this has something that has been super popular. I've seen it everywhere, and I'm sure you guys have too. But I haven't seen where people they do an ombre of it. So this is just my take on it. Please let me know what you guys think of it, what you guys wish that I would have done different, things that you wish you would have seen in this video. For you guys, I'm going to go ahead and let you watch me work. And if you have any questions, again, feel free to comment down below. guys, something that I do really want to mention is that I'm going to be going back and forth with a lot of different colors. So with that being said, I do like to have a glass of my brush cleaner. The one that I use is from Montage. Honestly, you guys, it is so good. It helps clean the brush out really, really fast without compromising your brush and making it super, super dry. So I definitely recommend finding a brush cleaner that you guys really enjoy using. But with that being said, I like to go in and I like to actually clean my brush every time I switch from a new color. Just because I don't want to end up not being able to make that exact color if I accidentally dip from back and forth, and this allows it to be a lot easier. So after I do that, I'm just going to go ahead and clean up, just because since I am going to have to be blending a lot of these colors so they kind of blend from one color to the other, a lot of times you might feel like you end up getting out of line, but definitely wait to cure it at the very, very end of each nail. I know it might seem a lot of stop and go, but with this time, if I have both hands that I am doing this on, I definitely do work on one hand, cure, and then work on the other. And I just kind of jump back and forth. And you guys could see that right here, I'm brushing up. I left this in there because with brushing up like this is basically how I was able to blend the colors into one another. I do have to admit, this purple and blue, blending these ones into each other, it was a little bit hard, so I did have to go back and forth a little bit. The blues and the greens, they are a lot easier to blend together. So if you are somebody who is wanting to try this, definitely recommend trying out doing the blues and the greens, just because I feel like the colors that they blend out to are so beautiful. guys, and right here I did decide that it was actually a little bit too plain for me, so I wanted to go ahead and go in and add some stars to a couple of the nails just to add it a little bit more flair. It did kind of resemble kind of like a Lisa Frank inspired design. That wasn't what I was going for, but that's what it turned out like. But I feel like it still looks super cute. There is an easier way of doing these little stars, is actually putting a dot down and then connecting it, or just putting a line through the dots. So I mean, just putting a cross through the dots. Sorry, you guys. I feel like it's so hard for me to talk right now with being sick and all, so please bear with me. I'm sorry if I wasn't making sense in some parts of the video, but yeah, you guys. And this is what the stars look like. You guys, I am so thankful for each and every one of you guys. Thank you guys so much for always sticking around to the very end and commenting and showing some love. I appreciate you guys to the moon and back. You guys, please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel. And as always, I'll be back with more videos. Bye.